The CEO's grandmother noticed that the little girl chasing the car looked like the CEO. She immediately asked the driver to stop the car. When the two of them got out of the car, the little girl rushed forward and hugged the CEO, shouting "Daddy," but the CEO coldly pushed her away, because he didn't believe the little girl was his daughter. The grandmother carefully looked at the little girl, and noticed that she did indeed resemble the CEO when he was young, so she asked the little girl who had sent her. The little girl said her mother had sent her to find her father. Then she handed the CEO a ring and begged him to save her mother quickly, or else her mother would be sold. Seeing the ring, the CEO immediately remembered that night 6 years ago, because the CEO had never been interested in women. The grandmother, eager to have a great-grandson, arranged for the bar manager to find a few women for him. The CEO, after seeing them, dismissed them all with disdain. Then, a girl interning at the bar entered the private room with a drink. Seeing the CEO burning with desire, she didn't know that the manager had just thrown a drug on the floor. To make the CEO aroused and act quickly with a woman, the CEO mistakenly thought the girl was one of the women his grandmother had arranged, and immediately pulled her into his arms. The two ended up sleeping together. Afterward, the CEO gave the girl a ring as compensation. 6 years later, the woman had raised their daughter alone. That day, the woman's aunt tried to marry her off to a penniless man for a dowry. The woman refused and was locked in a room by her aunt. To escape, she secretly told her daughter to find the CEO and ask him to save her. This led to the earlier scene where the little girl chased the car shouting "Daddy." Fortunately, the CEO saw the ring and remembered what had happened in the past. Suddenly, the little girl collapsed from exhaustion.